welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Tyrant but Deadly. We're on episode 162. David, you've got your notes over there. What day of the year do your notes say that we're on? Because I think for some reason my calendar might be showing wrong. Did you get rid of your notes?
I don't keep track of the day of the year.
Really?
Not in game.
I thought you marked it one and we switched over.
Either the 1st or 2nd of Gozra.
Well, we're on the 1st right now, but...
Yeah. I don't think we moved on to the next day since you said that.
Yeah, but that's the thing that I'm trying to determine because I don't know...
So I can tell you that episode 159,
okay,
when we had named them the Squirter Squad, that was when we hit the first day of the new month of Gozrin, and we... Rosin bought me the spear. That was when we did the fight with the plant, where like we reacted with it. Like we reacted with the veins of creation and the plant creature popped out. About that. We brought the bodies back to Morena the same day. Little girl was fighting against the creatures. This is all the same day. It's still the first.
It's all the same day.
It's all the same day.
God damn, you guys have done a lot today. Holy shit.
Yeah, we have
Beginning of a brand new day.
We fought that creature.
Not sponsored.
Went to Morena. Went back into the town. Little girl was fighting with the Weirwoods. During that fight, we heard this creature, and then we ran over there. Same day.
All right, it's been a busy fucking morning then, because I'm showing like 1 p.m. basically on the 1st.
Yep.
I had sworn it had switched over, but I guess not.
You were right. This is the one time that I did mark the day.
But hey, it got me the info that I needed.
Yeah.
But now that that's handled there, session hero points have been handed out. I don't believe anyone is maxed out right now.
I don't think so.
Not even close.
I know Clay's got a coin and a card. David has a coin and a card. Mike has a coin?
Yes.
Just a coin?
Nope.
Words, please.
Said yep.
Barely. As I say, that,
Bro, forgot we were doing
can't see you fucking nodding your head. And Kev, you're...
Yeah, I just got a coin.
Okay. So is anyone looking to trade thus far?
No, thank you.
Clay, I know, is keeping this one as long as he can until he uses it because it's that good.
Yeah, I'm keeping mine.
All right, so that will move us along to the voted hero point. With 2 to 1 to 1, it goes to Kazuma.
Woo.
But Mike's got nothing to trade, so move on from there.
Yay, coin for Kazuma. The fuck did he do?
I mean, multiple people voted for him. You were one of them, so...
Yeah.
All right, so we'll move on to the editing hero point. Looks like based on the placement of my pen, we left off with episode 100 as the next one to go to. And finally, after 62 episodes, Sanatael gets this one, which is David.
Yay. Last time we didn't give it to anyone, actually. No one got a hero point.
Well, we left off there, yeah. All right.
I like that card. I'm going to keep it.
So, we always say sometimes that we barely see these cards, or this is, I've seen that card so many fucking times.
I don't think I've seen that card for myself.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I have. I've seen one similar to it.
All right, so you're keeping that then. Oh, I can cross this off.
What was it for?
Oh, yeah. Sanatael for
being useful.
The final battle pulse heals and spells.
Told you.
I mean, it was more than useful as Sanatael.
I'm pretty sure I had to do it every turn, otherwise we were going to die.
Yeah, pretty much. You were like super useful. All right. Anyway, all that is cleared up. Last time we left off, you guys had been partaking in the defense of the city from various different weirwoods and things going on. In particular, you were going through the streets, walking around, and saw some soldiery-looking ones going to, like, get people off the streets and kind of just harass them. And Chaser's little friend, who had taken to calling him Punchy Man, was trying to face off against two of them. And luckily, you guys were able to step in and draw their attention away from the little girl before some terrible things happened. In the midst of that fight, Chaser heard first some screams and stuff coming from another area. So you basically went from one battle right to a next, where you found this weird looking centipede type creature that had like multiple heads and multiple breath weapons and all sorts of things. And it did some crazy stuff to you. Cosma is really fucked right now by the looks of it.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro.
Huh?
So yeah, shut the fuck up, bro.
Organa's not looking too much better, but we left off at the end of that battle, so we are going to pick up right there. Cosma barely hanging on with 5 hit points.
Hit points or table talk, we're not supposed to do that.
Well, hit points would be metagame.
Yeah.
Not table talk. Fucking idiot.
Dumb bitch.
Fucking go.
The fuck was that thing?
Yeah, you really are bad at identifying bugs.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it looked like a centipede. I was counting the legs.
Yeah, I don't think centipedes have 3 heads though.
Well, I mean,
I'm not wrong.
they're not usually
I know
that big either.
That's true. You know.
First centipede I've seen that can spit lightning.
Yeah,
Well, chimerapede.
I like it. That was good. So,
Yeah, and Cosmo, I don't think that thing was vulnerable to spirit.
I thought it was.
you thought wrong.
Yeah, well.
What do you know?
Oh,
Yeah, you never know about bugs, so I don't think you're anyone to talk.
okay.
Rude.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing.
Rosman, are we chopping this one up and taking it back to Morena? Or
No, we're not eating a fucking centipede.
I didn't say to eat it.
Oh, just for her to. Sorry, that's what we've been doing. Is chopping things up and taking
we
it back.
literally just had that conversation like 30
I
minutes
don't
ago.
know.
It's still early in the day.
Do you think that this is like, well, this doesn't. Do you think this has to do with the fucking Kumaru? Like, I was just taking stuff that would help her with her research with that. You know.
I mean, I guess we can find out if this thing normally would be around, or maybe it got like mutated or something.
Yeah. Also, I don't want to cut up a thing just to take it. Like with the Crocs and stuff, it was okay because we were eating it. So I feel like it wasn't like desecrating a body. But like, I feel like just cutting this up to take it to her would be wrong. You know what I mean?
I don't know about you guys, but I need to heal.
And now you say, yeah, desecrating a body is definitely wrong. Good call, Rosvin.
Yeah, you suddenly not wanting to deal with a body, especially one that's just a bug, is definitely wrong.
Thanks. That's all I wanted was some kind of recognition of me being right on that. You know, I feel like
Well, it
bugs
sounded
probably
like you
have
said
like
you were
souls or
wrong.
something.
I hope not. I've killed a lot of bugs.
You made it sound like it was. But I mean, yeah, we could like, I don't know, like take it to her.
I don't think we
Didn't
have
she
to. It's
ask
just
us
you've been doing
to
it every other
stop
time.
bringing
So, I
so
just
much stuff
asked.
to her?
Yeah, but like I
Like,
also
we
said
gave her
no.
like a billion times more
said
work than
no.
she can handle.
But well, technically, she said you can just put it on the pile, and I'll get to it eventually. I think, you know.
Okay.
But I wasn't the one that wanted to take it anyways, so I was all chaser.
I didn't say I wanted
I'm
to
just
take it. I'm
making a
asking if
comment
you
that
wanted
she
to take
told us
it.
to ignore them
please
almost
stop
dead, and I'm
bringing
just gonna
her
start
so
praying.
much shit and dead bodies.
That's fair.
What do you want us to do about you being almost dead?
I said, I don't know about you guys, I need to heal, and nobody responded.
You're the group medic. Heal yourself and everyone else
Other
if you
people
can.
can also heal.
All right. Well, with him, you're saying that, so I'm gonna go over and start treating your wounds. Then
There is no, there's no activity for whatchamacallit that on that box.
I'm doing a 30, Jay.
On Mike?
Yeah.
All right.
Pray or whatever that would, refocus.
Wait a
Is
minute.
it just not added to your list?
Maybe. It's not, that box you gave me doesn't have it.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, that's not good. Wait, what? Wait, what? I will do nothing in particular.
Probably because I closed out of that box, because the
What the fuck?
thing I was doing isn't
Where
in
is
there.
it? Oh, I got a 38. Apparently a 10 and a 3 on the die. So it's a 35. It added a second
what the
die.
fuck?
I have no clue.
And it shows their pixel dice.
Yeah. So I don't fucking know what's
Did
going
you
on.
roll the pixel dice?
I did.
And it worked.
I guess. But it's a 35, which passes anyways. And then you got 35 healing. How you feeling, Kazuma?
Real bad.
I'm sorry. Anyways, how you feeling now?
You just asked me that. Real bad.
All right. Well, I can't do anything else for you, but I did save you, so you're welcome.
Thanks.
That was the wrong.
I'm going to begin refocusing myself. Nice deep breaths. Ignore the gashes in me.
I got a 54. Because I added a 19 and a 10.
How the fuck did you get a 54? And why is it adding both? It
I
doesn't make
don't
any-
know. I don't know what's going on.
You see through the boundaries of reality. That came out so good, David.
I'm proud of you, David. Good.
Okay. So that takes 10 minutes. Mike's praying in that 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Chaser and Cosma, or Chaser and Organa.
I'll do a hymn of healing and refocus.
All right.
I actually wasn't all that hurt. I thought I was more hurt than that.
Hmm.
That
Well,
being able
I mean-
to refocus everything together, incredible.
All right, so that didn't quite work out. You just
I
give
just
yourself
added
like
it on my
the
own.
56 hit points, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I just gave it to myself.
So Chaser's the only one who's like full healed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some time.
Oh shit. Yeah, I also am hurt a little bit. So how much time do we have?
I mean,
Well, no,
you-
like right now, are we at 20 minutes yet? Or are we at still the initial 10 minutes?
that's all the first 10 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, I would like to take another 10 minutes if you guys are cool with that. Also, am I remembering this correct? Did she say that we should be going to the Blue Gardens now? That's an in and out of character question, by the way, because I remember us having a conversation and she said she was going to talk to them, but I didn't know if that was like, go do it, and she's going to talk to them also.
I think she was basically trying to get permission, sort of, for us to be able to go in the first place.
Yeah, that's
which is why
right.
we're kind of just going around right now.
I remember now, because she's like, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I was like, oh, yeah, is that done yet? And she's like, I'm doing that tomorrow because I forgot that it takes time. I remember now. Yeah, you know, we were fighting a centipede that I forgot. It was kind of, you know, it's been a while. I was thinking about other stuff.
Do we think that we just happen to keep getting lucky running into all this stuff? Or are we causing this somehow?
I wouldn't call it lucky.
Well, I mean, like, it depends on how you see things because, like, the little wooden things, we didn't cause that, but we ran into them. You know what I mean? Like, Carbafon, we didn't,
Well, no, not that far. Like here specifically.
like the monstrous centipede
Yeah,
and
because
like
like
the
we had
elementals
the
before that.
Weirwoods.
Yeah.
Those popped up right when we were around.
I don't know. Let's walk around
Then we
more.
had the vine thingy. That one I feel like we definitely caused in some way.
Yeah, but we weren't here. This thing was here before us. We reacted to townspeople yelling.
Yeah, but it's I feel like the town probably didn't have all this going on a couple weeks ago.
Maybe.
Do we know that? Do we know if the town had random centipedes emerging a couple weeks ago?
No one has said anything about that to you.
Not that you would understand them. But no, nobody said anything.
Damn, that was fucking cold, dude.
Yeah, well, you don't understand the language, bitch. Yeah, I mean, maybe our pieces of Kumaru are reacting with the veins of creation, and it's causing this shit to happen. But I don't know. Maybe we should walk around more and see if like we can find more stuff. You know?
Yeah, how about a quick break for lunch in the open ovens? Everyone can heal up and reset, and then we can, I don't know, take one more patrol before the night's over.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Break sounds real nice.
Yeah, I mean, I also did say I would like to take 10 minutes for myself, but like I could do that during lunch and shit.
Well, we can, you know, go along the way. I feel like if we show up still bleeding out, they might tell us to eat somewhere else.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 10 minutes then to fix this. Okay.
Well, I mean, if you're going breaking for lunch and all that too, just I threw a bunch of hit points in the chat so we can just heal yourselves because you
Alright.
get there eventually.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it would kind of suck if we are causing this because, you know, when bad things follow you, you kind of don't want to be near people because then they might get hurt because of you, you know?
Think for yourself.
We got.
I want many people around to help me out.
Oh,
That's the
meant,
tough
like,
part, though.
I
'Cause
meant
if-
like people who would die, not help out. Like you guys, I don't mind having around because it's nice having people I can trust to like, you know, help me. But like, I mean, like the villagers who, you know, would just die, you know?
Yeah, because if we're causing it in some way, we might want to stay away from the really populated areas, but
Mhm.
if we just keep running into stuff, they don't have town guards right now to defend them with.
Yeah.
All right, I'm feeling tacos, I think, for lunch. They have
Sure.
tacos here, right? They've got to have tacos.
Sure.
Brisket tacos.
Yeah, probably.
Great.
Or brisket.
We've been fighting all day. I feel like I need something like a protein heavy. Jason, how much will tacos run me?
How many are you buying?
What are you buying?
How much would a normal person eat?
A normal person?
Chaser's got a big appetite.
I had tacos the other day and I had 3.
You eat
Yeah.
like a bird.
Yeah, I highly
My
doubt
three
you eat
burrito
3 tacos.
I did.
Maybe that's what I was thinking. Burrito, not brisket.
Probably. The little dip. Yeah, it's for you.
If you want like a good amount of tacos, it'll probably cost you like a silver.
Cool.
And that's going to be like a hefty amount. We'll say you're getting all the fixins on them, I presume.
Oh, yeah, all the fixins. I'm springing for the guac.
Is Chaser a
That'll probably
cilantro
get
guy?
you like
Yeah.
that'll
Yeah.
get you like 3 hefty tacos and a beverage.
Nice. Fuck yeah. What are you guys going to have? We've got options.
Those tacos look pretty good.
You want one?
I was just gonna order my own, you know.
Sure, yeah. You could try a bite first if you want, and then see if you like it.
I don't think I've ever had tacos before, so yeah, I think that's a very generous offer. I eat the whole taco in one bite because he said I can have a bite, so I just
Okay, you're gonna
it's
have,
Rosman. That's a Rosman thing,
yeah.
and then I
okay.
buy an extra
That's-
taco to give to
it's
him
a Rosman thing
when I like it.
You know, I'm a little bit disappointed. You didn't savor it.
No, it was good. Yeah.
Remy
Yeah,
would be
well,
disappointed in you too.
I'm feeling dessert for lunch, so like a Dutch chocolate cake or something. Obviously not Dutch, but
Yeah.
What is this world's version of Dutch?
Honestly, I don't know where Dutch Falls on the map. I don't think that's one of the allegories. That's not the right word.
You're talking about like a 1-to-1
Yeah.
comparison.
Yeah. It'll get there. Rosin, we need a fortitude save since you're trying to eat that giant fucking taco in a bite.
Okay.
See if you start choking on it because you're being like an asshole.
How's a 40 sound?
A 40 succeeds.
Goddamn right it does. Critically, because I have Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good feeling.
He hates those feats.
I don't know why he would hate it.
I
It's
don't know. He gets so mad.
Huh?
He gets so mad when we critically succeed with those. Like the opposite of the persistent stuff.
It makes it go inside.
Pairs
It's-
represents,
Begins with an A.
associate. I know the word you're thinking of. I'm just
Oh, Chaser.
equates. No.
I bought this for you because I ate one of your whole tacos. So,
I appreciate you for replacing the taco that you ate the whole thing of.
but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It looked good. I never had a taco before. I wanted the full experience, so I wanted to eat the whole thing. You know.
Yeah, he basically did that fucking anime thing where he just shoves the food in his mouth and then starts choking, has to punch himself in the chest. Does the fucking breathe out, that little mini mushroom crowd thing
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah.
All right, so you have your lunch.
We're going to patrol now again.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
All right.
How long you guys plan on patrolling?
Probably
What time is there now? Can I see that still?
dinner time. I feel like a
You might have to
6
reopen it, but you should be able to.
6 or 7. Is that cool with you guys?
That's fine.
6
Anything
or
else planned for today?
7 would be 4 to 5 more hours.
Yeah, I mean, we're waiting on approval to go to the Blue Gardens, so want to make sure that the nightly festival activities go on without any issue. Keep the people safe, you know.
I would like to find
This
a
is
nice
what, day
tree to
3?
doze off under. I had a pretty hearty lunch of cake, so I got the itis.
I mean, you could go to the park. You could go to like any of the gardens even. But the park's probably going to be the nicest place. But
Closer to center of the city, but wherever I can find.
yeah, there's a park pretty close to the center of the city you can get to.
All right, yeah, I'll go get a little nap in.
All right, so you guys scouting, patrolling. First hour passes, no issues. Second hour passes, no more issues. Basically, you managed to get to 5 p.m., no issues.
What a twist.
Start heading back at that point because patrolling around, might as well make your way. On the way back, you get back around 6 p.m. or so.
We're going to refocus during these times.
Now, you've got plenty of time to do it, so no.
What are we trying to find out?
It's a noun, though. You're doing verbs before, but it's a noun.
That's alternate.
Well, yeah, but the other ones you were using were verbs, though. A word. That's a very specific word.
There's nothing for
Like a one-for-one replacement. All right, so you get back to Morena's house, and before you even get in the door, well, Organa, are you just planning on just waking up at some point later and just heading there on your own? Are you guys going to find her? What?
I feel like we probably would have seen that she walked off to a tree at some point, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly.
We'll get her. I'll make Cosmo do it, but we'll get her.
So Organa, not sure how you're going to feel about this. Maybe good, maybe not so good considering your lunch. But before you guys even get inside, just a heavy smell of baked goods is coming from inside her house, like out her front windows. Pop inside and you see that she's got a number of pies made. Some are still steaming. As you guys are coming in, she is pulling one out of the oven as you guys walk in. There's other ones that are like sitting on tables that are already sliced into, cuts of pie basically. Like, oh, you guys made it back.
Yeah, we did.
We fought a giant centipede with 3 heads.
Oh, I heard.
It was not fun.
That the veins of creation fucking around again?
No, that's just a creature in the area.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
You guys have 3-headed giant centipedes as your natural fauna? No. Yeah, fauna.
Well, I
Right.
mean, out in the forest out there, yeah, stuff like that can happen.
That's terrifying.
Well, they don't usually come into town.
It's crazy that it made
Do people ever leave
that far
town?
into town too.
Yeah, like it was in town. That's crazy.
Well, some of the reports I heard sounded like there was also a weirwood in there and like a giant pile of meat or something that it was bringing with it. It looks like that they had led the creature in.
Well, that makes more sense.
Is there, do you know where these weirwoods would be holding camp? Because it feels like they're just going to keep bringing problems to us if we don't bring the problem to them.
Well, if all the weirwoods are, as I suspect, being made at the Blue Gardens, that's likely where they're being sent from. On that note, I have some good news and some bad news.
What's that?
Well, bad news is I've hit a wall in my studies here.
That does sound bad.
And basically I don't have everything that I need in order to figure the rest of this out. The good news is kind of tied to that is that the council sought me out. They're asking if you guys would go to the Blue Gardens and do whatever you can to put an end to this nonsense.
Oh,
The other thing with good news is that there's stuff at the Blue Gardens that can actually help my research also. In the library, which is on the second floor, there are my notes on the veins of creation. I'll need those. And in my office, which is in the underlevel, I will need my soul sight goggles.
Full sight goggles.
Yes.
Got it.
Also, and keep this to yourselves, I have managed to keep a few safe Kumaru seeds in a safe in my office as well. I will need those also in order to continue my experiments and see what I can figure out. And she holds up a key. This is to the safe. I don't know which one of you wants it.
who's the best at keeping things safe?
Not you. I mean, it will be 5 feet within your reach. So, but I'll take it.
We all have these riveting bags.
I'd like to put it out there that I believe I have gone down the least out of anyone in the party, been knocked unconscious.
Yeah, that is true. But
You're also good at opening doors and
I
things.
already have the key, and I just kind of toss it in my bag.
Analog?
I think we could trust Rosin.
Analogous?
Thanks.
Analog, I think is the right word. No, it's analog, yeah. Like, it still feels wrong in my head, but I think I'm like 99p it's the right word, though.
It's not auxiliary.
It's definitely not auxiliary. Yeah, no, analog is the right word. Think about it more, playing back old conversations in my head, old readings in my head, that's the right word.
Most well read.
What?
Most well read.
You said soul sight, like seeing goggles,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Great.
Scythe.
That's not supposed to be Cosmo saying that. No, Kevin, you fucking asshole.
Sorry.
Or the underlevel.
Yeah, I didn't want to make the same joke twice.
Really?
As we mature, our taste in jokes must also mature. Except for Mike.
But yeah, after all the stuff that was going on and them coming here, I didn't know how you guys are going to take to this news, so I figured maybe some pastries would help. Also, I wasn't sure if you were still alive after all the stuff that happened, so kind of future trauma baking also. Oh yeah, that one just came out. You might want to wait a little bit for it to cool down.
Did you,
Okay.
are you assuming that the three-headed centipede were going to kill all of us?
Well, no, I know you survived that because the counts came to me after that, but they also said that you were continuing to patrol, and I didn't know what else was out there or how far you were patrolling,
right.
so...
I mean, I hope it's stuff we could handle if we're going to go fight an undead dragon.
Well, the undead dragon would come later.
Yeah.
That's not at the Blue Gardens. I think they're separate instances anyway. Like, the dragon hasn't come down here, but the Blue Gardens is its own thing that's going on, and as I mentioned before, I think the stuff is being sent down here by the guy who took over and sent the rest of us packing. Zapali.
Zapali.
Yes. I believe I've mentioned his name before.
You have. I wrote it down here in my chaser notebook.
He could be very dangerous. He's become more reclusive and erratic in the past few months. 1 second. She goes to one of her offices, comes back out with a sheet of parchment and some charcoal.
Does she have any scissors?
Huh?
Does she have any scissors?
She didn't bring any out, but I can give you guys a basic layout of the Blue Gardens.
That'd be very helpful.
So she sketches out a map of the facility, points out that there is like a large wooden gate that surrounds the place. Off the southern entrance to it, there's the main entrance to the building is there, the facility. Off to the right of that, there's some gardens, a warehouse, like a storage shed. Further off, even to the side, there's some greenhouses. Then inside, there's a bunch of offices and laboratories, a kitchen, and a dormitory are on the main floor. Underground is where some more experiments and offices are. Upstairs are also more rooms, offices, and like experimental rooms and such as well. And like the library also, she points out. She does note also that the rebels wore masks during their takeover. All the staff knew each other though, so she did recognize most of who she encountered even with the masks. Things that may have been used to signify who was part of the group versus who was not.
Yeah, uniforms always help.
Yes, well, it was really just the mask. I would ask a very large favor of you all though.
Sure.
I would ask that you avoid killing any of them if you can.
Any of them?
If possible. It might not be.
I mean, that shouldn't be too hard for
and
me.
That's understandable. I don't expect restoring the Blue Gardens to be easy or bloodless, and their attacks down here do warrant a strong response. However, I don't think most of them are set on destroying the town. I think many of them are just overly frustrated at the lack of progress we've been making, and Umbarno has whispered some things into their ears, so they joined in to his cause. As I said, I think many of them just want to work and not necessarily be stuck under the red tape of the council or anything else, or maybe be less discerning of some safety procedures that we take in our experimentation.
I know that you said you're not really a battle style magic user. Do you know if any of the other ones are more trained for combat, or if we have to be wary of spells being flung at us?
Well, any spell can really be used in a way that is offensive if used right, and
Maybe they'll call me a bad word.
while I am not a combatant by nature, the spells that myself and the other botanists have learned can definitely be used for combat purposes if needed, and there may be more weirwoods up there as well, and we already know that they've done some combative things also, so that's also something you have to look out for. We haven't been up there in months either, so the experiments they've been running could also lead to some dangerous things. And that's the thing I kept getting that wouldn't let me do the thing with the stuff. Now, if there's anything up there you find also that you feel might be useful or helpful in completing your mission, feel free to take any of the valuables. I will make sure that whatever owners there are compensated for it.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
It doesn't mean bribe.
Bribing them.
You know.
I know.
You know.
Okay.
You can't
got
turn away
me.
from the mic and talk.
You know.
You got me there, Cosima. Hey, I haven't bribed anyone in like at least 5 days.
3 days, yeah.
You're making progress.
Yeah. All right. No killing. Grab your stuff. Grab our stuff. That's it.
Compensate people for things we take.
Yeah. Well,
Grab
we're
all
not
the stuff.
common. She's going to.
I think she was telling us to.
No?
No, I said I would
No, she
make
wasn't.
sure people are compensated
Yeah.
for anything that you guys end up taking.
This guy just doesn't
That
listen
could
to
mean
the
one of
story.
two things, though. That could mean that you are going to make sure, or you're saying you want us to make sure that we do it.
Not at all what I said.
That only means
is my,
one thing.
Is my spell failing? Are you guys?
No,
No,
I
I
I
understand.
mixing
understand you.
words.
He's just not very
I
good
mean,
at
I
listening.
understand you both ways.
That
so
definitely makes sense in my head.
in your head. It
In
did.
your head.
That
That's the
makes sense. That
problem.
can-
So
There's a lot of
Cosima,
stuff that makes
It
sense.
could be
in your
like,
head.
gonna
I would
make
make sure
sure-
that, like, meaning that we would do that. She would make sure, like,
What?
that's an expression.
I think
That's a common expression.
Hold
I
on.
think he
Mike,
thinks
I
that
want
you are
you to say it
threatening
again.
us.
No,
Like, oh,
Mike.
if you take things, I'll make sure that
that's a
they're
common
compen-
expression to say, I would make sure that you do this.
Mike, what did she say? Tell me again.
That I would make sure that they're compensated.
And I said I will make sure they're compensated.
Oh, I think it would. Okay, so that's different. Different connotation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Use context clues, man. She's been helpful the entire time. Why would she all of a sudden threaten us?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a
What
threat.
the
I thought she was
fuck are you
saying, like, don't be
talking
a dick
about?
and pay
I'm so
people
glad
for
you're
what you
doing
take.
this favor for us, but if you steal anything, I'm coming to get you.
When did I ever say the word threat?
Admittedly,
Somebody
at one
definitely
point, I'm
said
pretty sure
threat.
Chaser thought
I
she
don't know
might
who
be
it was,
willing
but
to kill
somebody
us.
definitely said
Roslyn
threat.
did. Yeah, Roslyn did.
I did no such thing. So yeah, you guys want to rest up, rest up, and then go in the morning?
Yeah, we're not going tonight.
Did you say
Or-
Restook?
No,
Rest up.
no, I did not.
Oh.
Or we do go tonight, they'll never see it coming.
Yeah, we also won't see it coming because we probably will die in the process.
When has doing dumb things ever worked out for us? Oh,
Well,
Literally this entire time.
161 episodes.
Literally the entire time we've been
Entire
together.
gosh, I don't know.
All right, well, I guess we'll sleep and go like in their opening hours, like when they're open for business, instead of going when they're closed or something.
I mean, if we get to bed early, we could try to show up early in the morning.
Hey, is that magic shower still there and open?
Why would it be gone?
Closed for
Well, not
repairs.
gone, but like
All right, so you guys trying to get to bed early then?
yeah, I was gonna take a shower
thank God.
and then
I'm gonna get
go to bed.
another slice of blueberry pie and then head to bed.
All right.
I might just have leftovers tonight, honestly.
Okay.
There's got to be something. It's been a long day. We want to get to bed early. I think it's just going to be a Chaser leftovers night.
How early are you guys looking to get up?
5 a.m. I want to be leaving at 4:30. Head out by 5 a.m.
Oh my God.
What time is it right now? It's about like 7 at this point.
Yeah.
I don't want to be fatigued. I want to get enough
We
rest.
won't be
We
fatigued
need-
if we
I
go
wanna
to
get
sleep
the
at
least amount
if we-
of sleep needed.
Like 8 hours, basically.
8:30 to 4:30.
Boom. I like it.
Gives us plenty of time to get ready for bed and then to get ready in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, so new day.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry. What if we want to get there even earlier with just 6 hours of rest instead of 8?
No.
We just said we don't want to be.
I didn't say, do you want to be fatigued? I said, what if
Oh,
we want to
Jason,
get there earlier
what'd you
with
have
just
in
6
mind?
hours?
How would that be possible? Because we need a solid 8 hours to function properly. What'd you have in mind?
If you just make a suggestion without any kind of real way to get to it, that's not helpful.
Yeah. I would like to know what your thoughts are.
So one of the things that I got when we were at the market was this lotus seed pod, but it's supposed to be really good for helping you sleep. Like it makes your sleep even more restful. We don't need to sleep as long.
I don't know that that's worth using right now, honestly. It's not like we need it. I think it's better suited for a situation where we don't have a real nice spot to sleep.
That is a very surprisingly tactical thought from Morgana. that is like 3. She's usually 2 steps ahead. That's like 4, and I'm very impressed right now.
If it makes you feel any better,
That is a valid thought.
I've got 3 of them.
It does not make me feel better because I know we have a long time to go.
Yeah, I
feel
just
like
don't
we
think it's
should-
worth.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think
we have
sleeping
a good
the extra
place
2
to
hours
sleep.
here
we
is
have
fine.
the time for
Okay.
it. Like, why would we spend money not to?
Yeah, we
I just
also
didn't know if it's something we wanted to do. It's
Yeah.
a new thing I got.
no. It was a great suggestion once you follow through with an actual idea instead of just how about 6 hours
How about
instead
we
of
go
8?
to sleep for
How
6
about
hours
we just
instead of
fuck
8?
ourselves out of sleep. But yeah, no, I think that's a great thing to keep in mind the next time we're, in a Gallows Spires like area where it's like, oh, fight, sleep in this little room that's barricaded and monsters can attack us. We're in a safe, little town, semi-safe, But yeah, I think we can take the 2 extra hours and not use one of those items.
It is something that I need to plant, though, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So what you're saying is you couldn't have done it anyway.
Well, it just needs to be in the ground and kind of near us.
So it sounds like this is perfect for if we're out in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buildings might
I mean,
not
we
be.
could have put it in like a potted plant. Jason, how large is this thing going to be, this seed?
Probably the size of a seed.
I don't know. If it's done with the other effect, it turns into a giant floating pad that can hold 2 medium creatures and is 10-foot radius, but that has to be on water. Sorry, a non-damaging liquid.
All right. Well, good night,
Bulk
Chaser.
is light, so it's actually sizable, I guess.
Could I put this in like a normally sized houseplant pot?
That might be an issue considering a giant lotus flower blooms.
Well, blooms, sure, but it takes an action. It takes...
Being that it's light bulk, it's probably like, I'd say maybe the size of cantaloupe or so, maybe. Because it's not negligible bulk, it's light. So it's actually kind of sizable. Because it would weigh and be sized effectively as much as like a dagger as a seed. So even a potted houseplant area, I don't think would even necessarily work for that. But
It's a seed pod, and the seed is in the pod.
yeah, so it's a bit
What?
bigger than just a seed. Then yeah, it's
But the seeds themselves may be smaller.
I'll give you a seed.
yeah. But the blooming flower, you plant the whole seed pod. The floating pads are when you break it open and spread the seeds.
Jason, can I procure a plant pot large enough for me to put this in? So that way we don't have to run into the issue of, oh no, we're in a building. How am I supposed to plant this inside?
I'm sure in this giant area full of botanists that would be possible to find.
Fantastic. We say that I do that at some point. It also stops us from having nightmares.
Mike's like, oh, now I'm down.
Yeah, I do have nightmares pretty often. I was gonna say I
Or
don't, but
Cosmo, I guess.
Cosmo did too. I had all those crazy dreams that were keeping me from sleeping.
Yeah, but I'm worried about Cosmo, not Mike.
I know. I think Cosmo had those dreams.
Yeah. Dave will say 9 silver for a large enough thing that would encompass this and be strong enough to hold the plant once it blooms.
I'm okay with this. It doesn't auto-convert my stuff.
What?
If I don't have 9 silver, but I have a fuck ton of gold,
No,
it doesn't
it doesn't.
auto-convert it for me.
No, because it weighs different amounts.
I was just hoping it would subtract out the amount and give me the leftover. Damn.
Yep. I mean, I don't know if there's a way you can try to find something to buy that's 9 silver and then just delete the item, but
I just subtracted gold.
gotcha.
Common Core math.
Alrighty, so assuming nothing else, you guys will get your sleep in and be able to be up and about at the ass crack of pre-dawn the next morning. You get there without any issues shortly after 5 a.m. It's a decent walk out there. Nice, chill, brisk morning.
I take a shower before we leave.
Yeah, we have time. We were planning on leaving for what, 5?
Yeah, I set it up so we did have time to do all that.
I would also like to bathe.
We don't assume, though, and I needed to
I know.
specify before someone
Then I
makes
would
jokes
also- I
about
would
me
also
being
like to bathe.
stinky.
I didn't assume. I literally said we have 30 minutes to get ready before we have to. I literally said it.
Hey, for all we know, Chaser's in there taking a fucking 30-minute shower.
David would be.
Gotta wipe that shit off.
Gotta wipe that shit off. Okay.
That stink.
That's
Think of failure.
Alright, so new map is loaded. You are on the map that is not exactly where you start because the map only goes so far, but you won't be able to see anything if you were on the map to the point where you're not actually there, so you are still a ways off when you see it. A large fence surrounds the grounds of this impressive facility. The fence doesn't appear to have been built for security. It has one wide opening to the north and two openings to the south, which, I mean, you can't actually see all those openings because you're only coming from one direction here. The main building's walls are made from a distinctive wood that wraps around itself, giving the impression of twisting vines. Dozens of colorful flowers and verdant plants grow along the outside of this building. An outbuilding and a few greenhouses stand near a riotous garden in the southeast corner of the grounds. And it is weird that they say there's two openings in the south when the map only has a single opening in the south. But yes, you can hit your rest for the night buttons in there to make sure you get your proper rest stuff, your updates that you need. Oh, of course, Cosmo fails. Oh, Cosmo fails also.
Make sure to get rid of your transcendence points.
Why?
We slept.
Not you. You have a card
Ah.
still.
Why do you have 9 points, Cosmo?
I thought you had a
Okay.
card.
He
I do.
does have a card.
Okay.
It won't let me put more in there, so
Huh.
or like won't let me put like a 0-1 on there, and I wanted to keep something there to make sure that it showed that he had a thing, because there's no other way that I know of anyway right now that I can mark it.
Makes sense.
So yes, you see this facility as you're traveling through. What is going to be your travel order, by the way?
I'm not allowed to pick where we go, ever.
Well, I mean, you didn't really pick where you're going.
Does everyone have scout on
But
them?
we can walk 2 by 2, so I'll walk in the front with somebody. Whoever wants to go with me.
I mean, it's even wider than that, but walking
Oh.
4 abreast is just a
Yeah,
little
silly.
weird.
And we have the map, so we know the general layout, right?
Yes. I mean, assuming you took the map with you, which you could have, but...
I would chill with Organa because
Well, that would put you and Organa at the back then if you're going doubled up, because Cosmo
Okay.
already said he was going to be one of the front runners.
I'll take front with Cosma. And who has the map right now?
I would say you.
I have the map right now. I'm scouting. So
I was gonna say,
as
no one
we-
actually said that
because
they
of that
took it,
reason,
so
yeah.
being the one who brought it up, it only makes
Yeah, sure,
sense
sure.
that you are the one who has it.
as we're going, can I try to mark up the map as we go with like more information for stuff? Like if they're like, I'm assuming she drew like a hasty map or like from memory.
Yeah.
So can I like mark it as we go with extra stuff to try to make it more detailed for us?
Are you marking it with a B? Never mind.
I never said either.
Huh?
Mark it with a B?
Yeah,
I
put it
did.
in the oven for baby and me,
Yeah,
fucking
thank-
idiot.
Thanks, Jay.
Wasn't gonna get that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
oh, yeah,
sorry. your
David-
parents-
David's of
didn't say
the
patty cake,
generation where
would
his
you? No.
parents don't care about him.
I played patty cake. I know the reference
Okay,
now
so
that you've said it.
Yeah, I
but
know, I
wouldn't
closed
have
it.
gotten the reference.
all right, Jay got it. Most well gotten by Jay. Boom.
Thanks.
I got it
That's
too.
an
I
award for
just
Mike.
didn't think it was very good.
That's fair.
Yeah, I know the patty cake song.
All right, so,
Is it well lit in here?
well, it's barely breaking dawn, so...
Yeah, but we're inside now, aren't we?
No.
Breaking
You're not-
Dawn, isn't that a Twilight book?
It is.
Yes. I said you're not exactly where you are on the map because you'd have to be able to see,
Sure.
or you wouldn't be able to see, so you're not exactly where you're placed.
Gotcha.
You're on a path leading up to the map.
Of course. So are we still outside approaching?
Yes.
Okay.
Chaser and Organa.
That's me. Partially, at least.
You notice a pair of weirwood soldiers cross the path of the open door. And at this point, you're still probably 100 feet away from the open... Well, I guess open... It's just an opening in the wall, actually. It's not a door, it's not a gate, it's not a fence. It's just an opening. So there's just a gap in there.
They're just like doing a patrol back and forth, does it look like?
They go from east to west across the opening. About a minute later, you see a pair of weirwood go past the opening.
East to west?
East to west again, yes.
Guys, it looks like they're doing, I don't know, like a rotating patrol, about a minute between. It seems consistent.
Okay.
We could try to
Yeah, I'd agree.
sneak past, maybe.
Okay.
Now, are you continuing walking through this whole thing now, or
I would say we stop when we see them, so I can try to like let them go by a couple of times to see if it stays consistent for the timing.
okay?
Because it could be a fluke that they go past twice a minute in between.
All right. So you are standing there, keeping an eye. About 10 minutes goes by. See a pair walk across the opening. A minute later, a pair goes across the opening. How long are you giving your surveillance?
Probably like 5 minutes if it seems that consistent.
Another 5 minutes. There's no crossing.
What?
You said it took 10 minutes first time,
Yeah, but goes past and then a minute
and then 10 minutes, and
And
they
then
came out.
and okay. I give it 5 more minutes, I guess. Oh, this is burning not quite
No,
daylight.
what are we doing?
Another 5
Why are we
minutes. A
waiting
pair
so
goes
long?
across.
Okay.
A minute after that, a pair goes across.
Okay. I think now's time to move.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I would not have waited 20 entire minutes, especially because I saw it too. There's no way in hell I waited 20 entire minutes standing there watching people walk by.
We go whenever Organa tells us to.
I mean, after the first 10 minutes, when they come by again, and then a minute goes by, and they come by again, I'm going at that point. Like, that seems like there's a 10-minute window for us to go.
All right. Well, now you can be where you are on the map.
I know that was a little late, but like, yeah, there's just no way I'm waiting 20 entire minutes watching people walk by.
No. About 5 seconds of watching people walk by every 10 minutes. Most of it's just staring at nothing.
Waiting 10 minutes? What? Waiting to watch people walk by? I don't understand why that's different from what I said.
The sky is lightening as you make your way up here.
So when do we go?
I assumed we already did since Organa said we were moving.
Yeah.
And then Jason said we can assume we're in the order that we're in, right?
All right. Well, I'm gonna follow Organa then.
There's somebody in front of me.
So I assume
guess
we
not,
make it
if I'm going.
through the entrance.
Well, Chaser and
Cosma
Cosma were
supposed to be in the lead. Cosmo's
in the
behind
lead
us,
there,
though.
Yeah, but if you guys aren't gonna go, I'm not gonna wait for you. That's what I'm saying.
yeah. So you can just walk past them then.
Am I going the right way, or did I walk the
No,
wrong way?
the opening is this way.
Yeah, the opening you guys were
Okay.
seeing was over here.
There's a door. I'm going for the door straight away.
You find the door locked.
All right, I got 10 minutes to try to bust this in, right?
You hope.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah.
I'm assuming there's other entrances marked on the map somewhere.
The northern entrance is marked on the map.
Are we on the northern side?
On the southern side?
Yeah.
Yes, you are on the southern side.
Well, I guess that's not private, or blind. But I did roll it blind on accident.
Did you do it to the door itself, or?
I clicked the door, and then I can't target the door. I don't know if that's like a thing I can do, but
Yeah, the lockpick macro.
yeah, that's literally what I clicked. Pick a lock, but it doesn't
that's-
like I can't target the door.
If you highlight over the door and hit the button that matches where the macro is on your hotbar, it pulls up a.
I don't. I mean, I guess I can put a macro on the hotbar. I was just in the actions macro thing. It's actually not letting me. Yeah, it won't let me. It won't even let me drag it into there.
You hear the tumblers click.
All right, I'll open the door. I won't fling it open, but I will open it normally. I mean, I'm just gonna pop right in.
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna close the door once everyone's inside.
A set of couches, tables, and chairs are arranged here for guest comfort. Portraits of distinguished individuals hang on the walls above the couches, each bearing a small plaque with names and dates. And the floors are covered with rugs featuring bands of geometric motifs.
Stage whisperer. What now?
She didn't ask us to get anything off of the main floor, right? It was off of the second and off of the subfloor. Where was the safe with the other Kumaru seeds? I wasn't listening, was I?
The safe was in the basement in her office,
Okay.
or the under level.
So that stairway
That's
to the
also
right
where
go
the
up
soul
or
sight
down?
goggles are.
Stairway to the right goes up. Chaser and Organa, you pop open the door, and down that main hallway in front of you, you see a pair of guards exiting the one room and heading on a path around the corner. They do not seem to have noticed you.
W's.
Heading away from us?
Away from you, yes.
W's in the chat.
I don't know if your maps were zoomed out enough to actually
Yeah, I
see
see
that.
them now.
I just strolled up to them. I didn't actually see it, but I did see them on the map there. Looks like
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
one staircase to the north goes up as well, yeah?
That one actually... Wait, yeah, that one actually might also go up. They're very weird looking. Give me a second here to take a... Yeah, that also goes up.
I'm going to head for this first doorway. Fuck the little den.
I'm gonna follow because
I'd like
What's
to.
in the boxes and stuff here?
Those are pillars.
Gotcha. What's in the pillars,
Talking about
Jason?
these
Gosh.
right? The things
What's
I'm pinging.
in the
Yeah.
pillars? Probably plaster.
Yes, those are pillars.
Okay.
I can't like be in the hallway with Organa or with Cosma, so I'm next to the
Yeah,
door.
I don't know why they fucking build these things like this. It's like, just
I'd
make
like
it 10 feet wide with squares or don't. And
Yeah.
you should, because it's not going to be 5 feet wide. That's just silly.
I'd like to stealth check and quietly go to see if this door is unlocked.
All right.
Is that a sneak check?
That is a yes.
Alright.
It should be in the macros.
Is this a blind? It is, yeah.
Yes, yeah, they're secret, yep.
Okay, I thought it was.
Okay.
Is it unlocked or no? Can I tell?
You'd have to test it to tell.
Oh, so I have to actually click it. That's what I was gonna like with the stealth thing. I just didn't know how that worked. Because like I don't want to open it. I just want to see if it's unlocked.
Yeah, well, the stealth is still just like, stealth is to like basically sneakily do it, but you still would have to test the door, so you can still click on it.
Right, but if I click it and it is unlocked, it's gonna open it, and that's not what I want.
Well, then we'll just close it then at that point.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make that clear. Like I'm not trying to open the door right now. All right, the door is locked too.
Yes, the door is locked.
You guys wait here.
Okay. Stage whisper.
Stage whisper.
I'm sorry,
sure.
can you say that again?
Okay. Stage whisper.
I would like to
If
sneak
you guys are
up
being sneaky, I'm going to need everyone to
this
roll
door.
the stealth checks.
Well, that's why I told them to stay back, so I didn't have to be as sneaky.
Well, I mean, they moved up to that point also, and they're
Fair.
trying to remain quiet, which the stage whisper
Oh.
would
Oop. Oh, good.
account for.
Are you popping them in chat for us, or are we
I
just
would-
doing it
You can
ourselves?
just do it through the macro, because it's not.
Yeah.
There's not a set DC. Well, I mean, there's not a standard DC. It's based on anything that might be able to determine you. So the DC, while it is set with a variety of numbers based on the potential targets that could hear you.
Jason,
Yes.
it was secret.
Yeah,
but
except for the the roll streak.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can roll again if you need me to.
Someone didn't roll.
I think that'd be Mike.
It would be Mike.
Surprise, surprise.
I just rolled through my thing because there's nothing came in the chat.
Yeah, I literally just said that.
Holy shit, dude. Listen to somebody's story, please.
I mean,
He
what
doesn't
did he roll,
he doesn't do a blind check. He's the only one that doesn't do the blind check too.
Are you trying to pick that lock as well then? Or are you like moving?
No, I'm moving. I pinged it. I didn't know if you saw it. I'm moving up to here by myself.
Gotcha.
I just didn't know if I should do that because I don't know. You know what I mean? With all the with the situation that is present,
Yeah, you can move up there and I will pause if needed.
I'll move one step at a time. Then I got another door over here too. Jesus Christ. Stealth check to check this door as well.
Okay. As you get to that corner too, you do peek around the side and you see that the two guards you saw are seemingly lazily moving their way down the hall. They don't seem to be in any kind of rush to do any patrol or anything like that.
I mean, I can see it kind of, but the bend in the hallway right there at the end of that hallway, am I able to actually see that?
Give me a ping again. I mean, you if you can see that there's like a cutout there, then
Yeah.
you can figure
Okay.
that there's a cutout. Yeah.
So I'm
do see
going
that there's
to
a
assume
door.
because they're patrolling that like that goes all the way around. I'm just making a assumption based on the movements that they're doing. I don't know for sure, but I would just assume like most patrols, like you don't just stop halfway and turn around unless you need to. But like,
Generally speaking, yeah.
do I see this door too?
Give me a survival check
Do I see this door too?
right here.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
You can't tell it's a door from there. You just see a bunch of like greenery shoving out of a wall there. It's very strange
So
looking.
that's strange. Yeah, that's definitely strange. All right. And then you said survival.
Survival or actually warfare lore I'll take also.
Do I get a better bonus for more specific lore?
A lore was usually going to have a lower DC.
Lower DC? Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah. All right, let's go for warfare lore then. And public or private? GM, blind, whatever.
Private because it's a recall knowledge, essentially, in this case. All right, so you definitely get the idea that wraps around there. And thinking about it, you can piece together the memory of the map that Morena had drawn. and you know that where they're walking down where that hallway bends is where you were told the dormitories are, but that is a very short hallway. Like around that corner is a very short hallway, and then it doubles back and starts leading back to where you are. There is a cutout you can see in the hallway here, and that is where it doubles back to on the return path, like that hallway.
Okay, good to know that. All right. So it's not this one, right? You said it's this one down here?
Yeah, I mean, this area also will go to that same double back hallway.
Gotcha. All right. So I think we have some time. I'm going to give this door a test. I think I did already privately roll for that.
Yeah, you did, yep. Yeah.
Okay. It's also locked. All right. And then, I don't know, the random shrubbery is real intriguing to me, but I don't want to be in somewhere where they can't see me. And I'm like worried about that. I'll give them the all clear to move up, a signal. I don't know, like come on guys type signal.
We do the moving.
Chaser, why'd you stop? Stage whisper. Oh.
I think
Stage whisper. Guys, don't. Oh, goddamn it! Why did I do that?
Stage whisper,
actually
real whisper.
Stage whisper. Guys.
I hear voices coming from the east through that in that room there.
that'd be down here, right?
I didn't see where you pinged, but
The one below me in Cosma.
yeah.
I will move up to Organa and Rosvin so we don't yell for them. I'm not sure if we want to check it out or not, but there was voices coming from the room to our east. So either we need to move along or we could try to figure out what's going on there.
So
I'm assuming we
she
couldn't
did
really
ask
make out
for
anything.
as little bloodshed as possible, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible while doing this.
I'm assuming we couldn't really make out what they were saying, just like voices in general from the room.
Yeah, no, it was just voices. It was more just like the hum of a voice, because through doors, through walls.
Yeah.
Give me a blind perception. Or sense. You can even throw a sense motive if it'll give you that. Do the basic action.
I'd like to try to pick this lock.
Okay.
It's a 34.
I believe a 34 is what you need. Let me just verify. You hear the tumbler turn.
Guys, let's hide in here until they pass by us again, and we'll go for another run here down this hallway. Seems like there's quite a few doors down here, plus there's a grass patch coming out of the wall. That's really intriguing to me.
Sounds good.
Organa, should I be worried that you're so good at breaking and entering?
We knew she
should
was.
have known this by now. You arrested me
You
for it like
arrested her
6
for it, yeah.
times, at least.
I close the door when everyone gets in.
You've arrested me so many times for this.
This large dining area holds 3 long tables surrounded by chairs. 3 narrow windows look out onto the facility's perimeter fence, but allow natural light into the room, which you're starting to notice is now brightening. A sink stands near the door to the east, and a large bin stands near the door to the north.
Guys, just stay away from the windows. Try not to get spotted.
Although the person who made this art put the sink and the bin by the same door. Actually, they don't even have a bin, that's a barrel. Anyway.
Jay, can I listen to the door in the north?
Yeah.
Can
The,
somebody
The voices
keep
I heard
an
in
eye
the
out?
other room sounded pretty excited for something, or at least like high energy, but I couldn't really make out what they were saying.
Secret perception, Kev.
You got
Can
it.
somebody take a peek under the door and see when the guards go by again?
Sure.
I can.
I mean, after I listen, I would move away from like the window and the door. Stage whisper. Guys, I hear pots and pans moving and footsteps going back and forth. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong because, it's me, that there's only one person in this room to the north, though.
Sounds like we might be getting boxed in.
So, that being said, how do you want to deal with this? Do you want to incapacitate that person, or do we want to just try to leave them alone and hope they don't come out and see us?
Well, with it being pots and pans and this being like a dining hall, it looks like I'm going to go with that's probably the kitchen, which isn't going to have anything we would want or need. So I don't think we should go in there and knock them out and like risk bringing like alarm if someone finds a knocked out body in the kitchen,
I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm not saying we go into the kitchen. I'm saying if they come out here, then, it doesn't matter if we go into the kitchen if they come out here.
Yeah, if they come out here, I think, we should definitely knock them out.
No, but
Did I misunderstand
preemptively, what
again?
I'm saying, yeah, for sure. Preemptively, they can come out here, but preemptively, we can go in there and prevent anything from happening where we might have to not take them by surprise.
Well, I don't know about what you saw that made us rush in here, but I think maybe we should just wait until the guards pass by and then sneak out. I don't know if we should stay here too
Nothing
long.
made me rush in here. I literally said we're going to wait in here until the guards pass again. because they seem to be on a patrol. So
Yeah,
I'm waiting
so
for their patrol so we don't get caught on the back
that's
end
what
of
I
it.
meant though. That part, I think we should wait for them to go by and then like sneak out. I don't think we should make any attempts of knocking this person out because I mean I just heard
All right,
a single
that was
occupant.
literally the question, so wasn't saying guaranteed either way. I was actually asking what you guys wanted to do.
I would say probably avoid going in there and knocking them out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to
If you
be
can.
like more vocal about these things because it feels like we never are on the same page in a battle, and it really hurts us a lot of the time.
Yeah, no, I agree, and yeah,
We can just have 2 people by the door in case someone comes in ready to knock them out
Yeah.
or drag them in here, and I'll keep an eye on the guards. When they pass by, if nothing happens, we can just head on through.
yeah, Jay. So I'm gonna ready an action at the door. That if someone walks through this door from the north, I'm gonna punch them in the face.
Okay, so
I'll ready in. Oh, you can only ready one action, can't you?
yeah.
Damn.
So I'm going to
Alright.
ask the all-important question when it comes to this party. How long are you waiting? Like, what is your max waiting time before either busting through or not seeing guards come back? Like, how long are you willing to stand in here waiting for the guards to pass by?
I defer because I don't know. Like I don't know the guard's schedule or I don't know. I didn't see any of that shit from the beginning, so I'm just going blind.
So I would say since it's a pretty looped hallway, I don't see that it would take them anywhere more than like 5 minutes to do a patrol. So probably around that time. If I don't see them again within 5 minutes, I'll probably try to peek out and see what's going on with them.
All right, well, then I'm going to say to give me a stealth check for that peek because 5 minutes pass and there is no sign that they have returned.
Heard that. Guess I should move back over here, huh?
If Organa's gonna go to the door to peek out, I'm gonna swap and go closer to the kitchen door and ready an action to grapple someone if need be.
Gotcha. All right, also give me a perception check, Clay.
Heard that. Private or blind, I mean.
Yeah. All right, you peek into the hallway, look north, look south, look directly east. You see nothing. You think you can hear some, like, chatter and laughter coming from far down the east hallway, potentially where the dormitories are, but that's about it. That's all you're really picking up. Like, you don't even hear footsteps of them, like, approaching nearby or anything.
Seems like they're all having a jolly old time in the dorms. I think we can make a push for the vines coming out of the wall.
Alright.
Still, I would like to be stealthy about it, but I'd like to go ahead and sneak on over there.
All right, anyone traveling along, give me a sneak check as well.
Are you okay for me to start moving?
Yep.
Okay.
And if you can, put yourself, like, right up against the plant.
I quietly close the door as we all leave.
Oh, look at that. Gave me a little shitty.
The door to this room is covered in thick vines and a twisting spiral. The center of the cluster has a deep, empty depression the size of a fist. The vines are calcified and studded with crystals, making the door impassable.
Wait, don't we have like a little stone thing that we found in Gallows Fire?
There is a large stone orb in Gallospire, but that was used for controlling the witch gates.
No, I thought we had half of something. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought we had a half of a... I don't know. You guys know anything about this door?
Plants
you
are
see
not
that?
my specialty.
Is that just me that sees that?
Sees what?
I got a different description.
Do you see large massive vines?
Well, it's because
Yeah.
the way that the triggers are put in there, you don't actually see that.
Okay.
It's just the one with the door to this room is the only one that should have been present there, because the other one technically is on the inside of the room.
No, I don't have anything different.
I mean, it's fist size. Do you want to punch it?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Human fist or like weirwood fist?
It's humanoid sized.
Well, they were small creatures, so I didn't know if it would be like
Yeah, now this is more for
needing a droid to open it.
medium-sized humanoid fist, we'll say.
So nobody has anything that looks like a little fist, huh? About the size of a fist. Just making sure nobody's got any items that they picked up earlier.
I don't think so.
Nothing I have on me.
I don't generally pick stuff up, so.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
No, you don't really put things down.
My guess would be like
True.
this. They kind of do inventions and stuff here, so I think like they might have come up with a like a way to lock the door. So there's probably like a key somewhere that fits in there.
Maybe like a ring or a glove or something that activates it.
Guys, and I very quickly say there's some people talking in that language I understand. They said that we got to do this useless patrol, so I think we should find a place to hide again, and like now.
Chaser turns invisible.
Whoosh. That's not something you can do.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
I'll walk to this door and try to pick it, because, yeah, it is locked.
It's coming from the dorms. It's coming from that way.
Which way are you pointing?
Towards the dorms, which I think is this way. All right,
You
Jay?
hear the down here, but yeah.
I'm going to pop into this room and hope somebody closes the door behind me.
I make sure that everyone gets in the room before closing the door.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, guys, lay low.
And as you enter there, like,
Oh.
what are you guys doing? Who the fuck are you? Cosmo,
hey.
you are, or Rosman, you are the only one who actually understands that.
In the language, I answer, "Oh, hello."
And that's what we're going to call this episode.
Damn.
Oh, hey.
In General Kenobi.
Hello there.
Well,
All right, so we'll see everyone next week. Peace out, everybody.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Geeter.
That was a long one.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Tyrant but Deadly is a production of Called Shots Entertainment. Pathfinder and the Pathfinder Adventure Paths are property of Paizo Inc. Music by Dark Fantasy Studio. You can visit our website at calledshotsentertainment.com, where you can also find links to our various social media pages and production outlets. You can also stop by our Discord. We'd love to chat. If you like what you hear, please consider sharing us with your friends and sharing a rating wherever it is you listen to podcasts. For Called Shots Entertainment, I'm David. See you next time.